longer make contact with them after that. At 2 o'clock, we have a witness that sees them at their residence at 1943 Junction Road. They're in the yard, some type of verbal disagreement or argument, according to the witness. He sees them go in the house, and he leaves his residence to go about his business. A passerby driving down Junction Road sees smoke from the house. They drive to the Cooley Fire Department and report that the house is on fire. So there's no call there, there's no 911 call for that. Cooley Fire Department tells communications they're responding. That occurred at 2:14 p.m. At 2:17, the fire department is on scene and beginning fire operations. Once they enter the house, they discover 4 deceased persons in the house. Officers are responding at that time to the scene. Detectives are en route within a few minutes after that. I think our first officer arrived at 2:30 or 2:38, I believe it was. That's not in the timeline, because after that, the fire ends the timeline of what the Browns were doing, or Mr. Meeks was doing. Search warrant was obtained once the fire was out. The SBI assisted with the search warrant. They conducted a fire investigation to determine the cause of the fire, and the cause of the bodies. We conducted several interviews with all the witnesses, the firemen. We put it together. All 4 victims are deceased from gunshot wounds. The fire was intentionally set. Mr. Meeks was deceased from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, and we found the gun that matches all of this actually still in Mr. Meeks' hand. I don't have any further information to release. That's the sum of it, and I'll be happy to take any questions.